Hi friends, it's Denise. Welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'll be using a kit from Two Little Bees. I don't remember the name of it, but it is one of her Valentine's Day ones, since that is what I am working on in this video. And Maria, the shop owner, was really sweet and gave this to me when I met her at Winter Planner Land, and she is so nice, and I love this artwork. In the past, I've used very pink and red kits, very cutesy ones, and this is very different. It has a lot of grays and blacks, and I actually really like how it turned out. She also chose some pinks that are more on the muted side, and so altogether it looks a little bit more elegant and sophisticated. This is a mini kit size, so I'm pulling in some stickers from my stash. I'm using some glitter headers from Scribble Prints Co. I got several bundles from the SBC party last year, so I'm pretty sure that these are more than a year and a half old, but they're actually really useful. So I picked a darkish gray color, a pink, and a pearly white. I'm also using some rose gold date covers and date numbers from the Giving Girl. I'm also going to start putting down the full boxes. The only ones that I knew had to be on a certain day were of course Valentine's Day, so I put the one with the little gift tag and the little Happy Valentine's Day lettering on top. And then I wanted to use the full box that was mostly this kind of light gray marble to put on Monday, because we did go skiing that day, so it was perfect to kind of represent the snowy occasion. The rest of the full boxes were just kind of placed wherever, and I love how she mixes photos with a pattern or clip art. I think she did a really good job in this kit. I feel like Holly from Holly Plans is Maria's #1 fan, and she always talks about how she's so good at combining those elements, and now that I see it in person, I totally agree. By the way, I'm not sure if anyone is interested in this part of the video of watching me put down the base stickers setup for the spread. It's kind of redundant because it's the same normally every week. So if you want me to cut this out and just skip on to what I do each day, then please comment down below, and I can change it in the future. So on Monday we did a little day trip up north to go skiing with Brian's dad. I layered a car sticker from Happy Daya on top of one of the page flags, and then we got McDonald's for breakfast on the way there, so I used another food sticker from Happy Daya. Next, I marked the trip with some lettering and a geotag sticker from my shop. Since I got new ski boots on my last trip, the price tag must have motivated me to actually improve my skiing. Even though I go on a lot of trips, I've always stayed on the safe, easy trails, and I'd let the fear of falling or going too fast take over, and I've never tried to strengthen my legs and improve my technique. So maybe it's the 2019 health kick I'm on, or the steep price tag of the ski boots. Whatever it is, it motivated me to actually do better, and I'm very happy that I don't have to be separated from Brian and my friends, because, they want to do the harder ones, and I can now semi-confidently do them, at my own slowish pace, but at least I am on the mountain and trying. After a long day of skiing, I treated myself to some s'mores and Belgian waffles. So good, and I love that sticker. I think it's one of my favorite drawings of a little s'more graham cracker chocolate goodness with a melted maru just squished in there. And that is a sticker from my camping sheet. Underneath, I used a bow header from the kit, followed by a sushi drawing from Happy Daya to mark where we ate for dinner, and then we just drove home. Tuesday was a standard day. I spend a lot of time in front of a computer, so I used one of the large emojis from, I believe it's the Valentine's Day color scheme from the Coffee Monsters Co. Next, I marked that it was payday, but then I didn't like how I wrote it, and I didn't really know what icon to use, so I just decided to scrap it altogether, and I put a glitter label from SPC on top. It's also in that bundle that I mentioned in the beginning of the video with a planner layered, and then I wrote that I just planned the week in my personal wide. After writing down the task that I completed that day, I put down a half box and a print and cut sticker from my shop. There wasn't much else to mark for that day, so I took a long page flag and I used a YouTube icon from Happy Dye, and it's so cute. It's like a little panda because when I print and cut, I watch YouTube videos. It goes hand in hand. I placed down a Today header on Wednesday, and then I realized that I forgot to give myself a pat on the back for going to the gym on Tuesday, so I went back. I took away the binge watch sticker and instead put a pattern washi strip down and my usual gym script sticker from Mandy Dreams. Wednesday morning, I had to register for my workshops for PlannerCon. There were a lot of workshops that were similar to the ones from the previous year, so I just picked random ones that I didn't take last year, and it wasn't a super stressful process. I think this year they did a better job at communicating because last year was a total mess, because a lot of the communication to the attendees is done via Facebook, which not everybody uses Facebook, nor do they check the PlannerCon Facebook group that often. So yeah, this time they did a better job at sending out emails beforehand, and yeah, that was my experience with registration. And then I made myself some iced coffee, so I used a morning coffee script sticker from my shop with a Plan coffee cup from, I think, Fox and Pip, layered on a flag. And then I put down a half box and another print and cut sticker. So the kit comes with several of these really long washi strips, and so I just took one and I used my Fisker's knife to make it fit into the Erin Condren box, and then on top I layered a fold laundry sticker, which I still really don't like doing. Or I guess I like folding the laundry, it's putting the folded laundry into its proper place that I don't like. I think it's because that's when I realized I probably have too much clothing and I have to really squeeze things to make it fit, and total first world problem. But eventually, hopefully, when we move, everything will be okay. Alright, so moving on to Thursday, which is Valentine's Day. I wrote on a long page flag that I did an IG live haul of all the Happy Mail that I got, which was really fun, but it's also kind of stressful, so I don't know. I think I'll just do it as I receive the package instead of doing a live. And on top, I layered a rose gold foiled Happy Mail drawing from Happy Dye. Because we've been kind of busy or lazy or I don't know, whatever excuse, we didn't actually make any Valentine's Day plans, so instead we crashed our housemates' dinner. Whatever, they kind of invited us, okay? Or it was something along the lines of me asking what their plans were for Valentine's Day, and then one of them said that they're making spaghetti and meatballs at home, and then they asked what we were doing, and we said we don't have plans. And then kind of forced them to invite us. So thank you, Winston and Wes, for making us spaghetti and meatballs. Really delicious and highly appreciated. So I put down a pattern washi strip and an emoji from her Valentine's Day sheet down, and then this double date sticker from Once More With Love, which is perfect, and that plate of spaghetti drawing from Happy Dye was also perfect. So I love that little section down there. We didn't do any gifts this year. I'm not sure why. I think we usually do. Maybe we're just at that stage in a couple's journey where we just don't really care about gifts. Maybe that's a good thing. But I did write him a card, and then I drew a little portrait of us. If you go to my shop website, it's actually on the front page. It has a drawing of Brian and I, and that's what I did for Valentine's Day. Something really small, but I think that will last a lifetime. Just kidding. It'll. So anyways, on Friday, Happy Dye released her anniversary box, and I contributed a sheet to it, and it's such a cute theme. It's breakfast themed, and I believe when I checked the website a week ago, it was still available to either buy the whole box or maybe bits and pieces of it, but definitely go check it out. It's so adorable. Especially if you like the little cartoony drawings, then yeah, you'll like her style. So I marked that with a quarter box, and then underneath I used one of the 3-bow checklists to write down all of the places that I had to run errands to. Stopped by 85 Degree Bakery. That cat bread sticker is from my shop a long time ago. I still need to revamp that. Did my usual gym session, had some sushi for dinner, and then we watched Kimmy Schmidt. Now I'm just putting down the last couple of full boxes, which I didn't do in the beginning of the video because when I did the setup portion, that was actually before the week of Valentine's Day. And then when I'm filling out the information, it's after Valentine's Day. So I didn't know what I was doing on the weekend, so I didn't know which full box I wanted, blah, blah, blah. So now that that is all settled down, on Saturday I put a gym script sticker from Mandy Dreams, and I just wanted to use this cute sticker that is from my shop. It's a little speech bubble, and it has 2 Marios in it with a little heart, and I just thought it was cute to decorate. We drove down to have dinner with Brian's parents, and so I, of course, grabbed some hojicha milk tea from one of my favorite places down there, and I used a mason jar boba drink from a sticker sheet that by the time I post this, it should be available in my shop. I really wanted to use this bow sticker that is in the deco portion of the kit, and so I just put that down to mark visiting his parents, and then in the white space I'll write their names. Underneath I used a quarter box and a pair of chopsticks from my shop, and I wrote where we had dinner. I've been really into eating sushi lately, mainly because it's healthy and it's tasty, so the only thing is that it's not cheap, sadly. Afterwards, Brian and I stopped by the Container Store because I wanted to pick up some more things to organize our room with. And then I put down a half box and I layered on top a donut and a munchkin that came with the kit to mark spending some quality time with the family. So kindly ignore this next part, but for some reason I thought that it was St. Patrick's Day, even though I knew that it was a Valentine's Day spread and those are like not even the same months. But I got the date right, like it's on the 17th, I just got the month wrong. I see, but it's okay, I remove it off camera. But that sticker is from my shop and it is very special, beautiful lettering from my friend Carly from Cami Cat Plans. I'll leave a link to her Instagram down below. That day I did a voiceover, so I layered a computer icon on top of the long page flag. I went to the gym, we got some udon from Marugame, and then we watched some Kimmy Schmidt. So a pretty chill Sunday. So that is it for this spread. I just do the sidebar stickers, which I don't really use functionally, it just makes it look complete. And then at the end, I actually decided to sprinkle in some more rose gold foiling. So I used some dainty little, tiny little bow stickers from the Giving Girl, and I just kind of sprinkled it wherever I wanted to. I think I also used some bow stickers from Sadie's stickers too. I hope everybody has been well. If you enjoyed watching this video, click the like button and subscribe for more. I'm actually off to go pack to leave for LA in like 20 minutes and I haven't packed at all, so I have to go now. Alright, I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!